All right, breaking news. San Francisco 49er faithful. The updates are not ideal, and they are coming in flying hot. They're still coming in. So let's talk about it. There are a lot of issues going on. I mean, honestly, I don't even know where to start. I guess let's start with George Kittle. According to Kyle Shanahan and a source, according to Ian Rappaport, George Kittle is likely going to be out 3 to 5 weeks, which makes him an IR candidate, which means that he's going to miss extended period of time. So the hamstring injury is big enough that it will be a issue. And the thing with those hamstrings is they can also linger. So it's a tough one when it's a soft tissue injury. But I think we also have some pretty massive surprises to come out of this conference call. Brock Purdy apparently suffered a shoulder and a toe injury, and it is reported that the toe injury is actually pretty significant, that it might make his availability for week 2 in doubt. Kyle Shanahan even went to go as far as saying that the 49ers may possibly add an additional quarterback to obviously go behind Mac Jones. The 49ers only have 3 quarterbacks right now: Brock, Mac Jones, and Adrian Martinez. So there might be another additional wide receiver who could be potentially joining the squad. So quite the development playing out. So it doesn't sound positive though. And there is a chance that Brock Purdy could miss next week against the Saints. We'll have to monitor this situation further. We did get an update from Jauan Jennings. Apparently, Jauan Jennings dealing with the shoulder. His MRI came back clean, but they are still awaiting CT scan results. So something tells me that even though I guess there's no like structural damage, at least that's what we're hoping for, it does sound like a pretty substantial shoulder injury. Kyle Shanahan did mention that the team will look into kickers and potentially add one to the practice squad. So it does kind of sound like the 49ers are openly, that's a big shift from how things went this past, press conference that we heard just yesterday, where no question that, you know, Jake Moody was going to be the 49ers kicker moving forward. Now it does feel like there could be a potential that the 49ers are open to finding a different option for a kicker. So quite a interesting situation that we have percolating on our hands. We know 49ers and injuries just feel like they're one and the same. And it's a tough one. The shoulder injury for Brock Purdy is actually on his left non-throwing shoulder. I guess it happened when he was attempting to make a pass to Ricky Pearsall. Um, so man, just a tough one. And I know if you're a San Francisco 49er fan, you're probably screaming or commenting right now. It's just like, make it stop. When does it stop? When will the injuries stop? So the 49ers, they go in, uh, they get a win, but sounds like they've lost George Kittle for at least a quarter of the season. Sounds like they could lose out on Brock Purdy next week, their starting quarterback. And it also does sound like Jauan Jennings, who does have a clean, like a clean test, he's probably going to miss time as well. So, I mean, the hits keep on coming for the 49ers. That means Mac Jones will be next up. And now I will say this about Mac. Mac really won me over in training camp. I was really impressed with how he spins the ball. He throws it really well. So I'm not super concerned about Mac Jones going out there and being a starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. But again, it's just, I think, more the situation at hand, more emblematic of, the continuous injuries everything that is going on. Just, man, just a huge blow. Like, we already knew about George Kittle. I think we all could kind of anticipate that this might be a little bit more serious of an injury for George, because I think we could all see that it was going to be a soft tissue injury, likely a lower body injury, likely a hamstring injury. And again, those things are tricky. They might last a little bit longer. So you could kind of quantify that, but damn, like, it's like insult to injury adding Brock Purdy to that list. So it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. I'm really curious to see how these comments are going to come out. Let me know what you're feeling about this in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.